Hi, this is Wayne from Inkish TV and Printer Connect Online here at the IST UV Days. We've managed to catch up with a visitor. This is Robin Asmuss from Mercedes Benz. Robin, really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We will try and get hold of as many visitors, the people that are not OEMs, that are not associated with the event. So you come here as a visitor.
Yes.
And so before we came on camera, we was telling you your research and development on the paints and coatings side of Mercedes Benz.
Yes, we develop paints and coatings together with paint suppliers for the vehicle interior. So that means plastic parts which are in the car, maybe on the steering wheel or on the side, they are painted, and mostly are painted with a UV cured clear coat.
Oh, right.
So it's interesting for us to be here.
Yeah. So you're actually working with the coatings manufacturers, are you? So do you do the testing in house, or do you do that with the manufacturers?
We do both. We do the testing in house and we do the testing with the manufacturers.
Right.
And we have the Fraunhofer Institute in Stuttgart-Vaihingen.
Right.
They support us with the testing procedures and with some research activities.
Right. Okay. So I'm guessing because you're looking at internal coatings, I mean that's obviously a lot different to external coatings. So what are you looking for when you're actually working with these companies? Is there a sweet spot that you're looking for?
Yeah. If you look at the inside of the car, the paint system must be very smooth for the customer.
Okay.
And must be very resistant, because you have some creams on the hand. You make the disinfection inside with alcoholic disinfections. They must be very resistant of these kinds.
Right.
To protect the plastic parts, because we have some plastic parts which are not so well against alcohol disinfection cleaners.
Right. Okay.
So we had to protect them by a coating.
So that would be, because I've got a Mercedes, so around the air vents and,
air
and the
vents,
door grips.
and the steering wheel, door grips, that's all the protection painting,
right,
which protects the underground. Yeah.
Right, okay. So once you've actually researched the coatings and they go into full production, so the painting's done internally within Mercedes Benz, or do you send the parts out for painting?
We get them from the suppliers.
Right.
Maybe we have some big suppliers are Continental, ZF or Autoleaf. So we get the completely painted parts from the sub-suppliers.
Right, okay.
And we have, under the suppliers, we have the paint suppliers and the spraying, the application, the paint application suppliers.
Right, it's fascinating. It's
fascinating. Very special field. Yeah.
And the UV curing, of course, that plays an important part in the whole role, I guess.
Yeah, because UV curing makes the paint very stiff, very strong, very tough. Yeah, and you get a good hardness of the paint system.
Right.
Yeah? And you don't need so much oven, you don't, because it's very quickly dry.
It cures very quickly. Well, it's absolutely fascinating, and we come from a print industry, so you know it's kind of a line, but it's nice to talk to a manufacturer like Mercedes Benz about you know the thought process of going through with paints and coatings.
Yeah, paints and coating is. Always surround you.
Yeah, of course.
If you now look at all the suppliers here, we talked to a guy which makes the Post-it, the paint system for the Post-it stickers.
Okay.
And yeah, it's UV cured too, so it's absolutely other field from the car manufacturer to Post-its or to print medias. Or it's very fascinating how you can
the different applications.
You can do the paint systems and application and curing and so on.
Yeah. Well, it's been absolutely fascinating to talk to you. I mean, obviously we're based just outside Stuttgart here, so I'm guessing you don't have far to go home. No. You're very local. Thank you so much for your time, and it's been a pleasure speaking to you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.